exactly. Because sometimes, like the intake process, like I almost feel like a robot. And I'm like, if I know that I'm feeling like a robot, I can only imagine like how the client is feeling, and it almost creates like a disconnection between me and the client. So I'm gonna be more of like a free flow and kind of checking in with to see what the client actually needs that first session,
Mhm.
so they actually come back.
It's kind of like you said, like being heard, and so many people don't feel like therapists hear them. And I think that that's one of the biggest problems that we have within the therapy space is therapists not being in positions to be able to really hear, and they're just trying to kind of check off all these boxes of things that they're supposed to do or what they think they're supposed to do in this first session. But and in my schooling, I don't know about your schooling, but there wasn't a class that said do an intake this way. And so a lot of it is just like things that we have learned along the way, whether it's working in hospitals or agencies or things like that. And a lot of that is based on like insurance like requirements and not necessarily, what we have to do as therapists. And so we kind of get that stuck in our head of it has to be this way. And it's like it doesn't.
Yeah, because it almost makes the conversation very dry, very routine. Sometimes, like, it makes me feel like a medical professional, like a doctor.
Mhm.
It just doesn't feel like there's like any like connection there.